Ugh. Good evening, everyone. We are quickly racing to open the raffle before anyone jumps in and does it. There we go. Welcome, everyone. We are back. I'm going to suffer through some more time trials. I don't know why I do this to myself. I really don't. But, yeah, it's about to happen. Oh. Nose is a bit itchy, but we'll get on with it. Okay, let's just check. What have I got? Have I not got strength boosts again? Doesn't show up. Hey, Radiant, how's it going? Sure, I did strength boost yesterday. Oh, okay, that'll do me. I've just used max instead. That was silly. Oh well. Korgarin is on fire. 262 days of damage potion 9. Yeah. No, Kor's not going to love this. Hang on. Let's just get... Open that. Change that to that. Hang on. I'm not ready. Stop. Change enchants to that one, I think it was. Right, okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's already done. Jeez. Still that back corner. So how you been, Radiant? Getting up to much? Oh, how did it feel going back? Seriously, the door is open and the dog just started carrying on. I remind you, pizza dealer, she was your idea.
Yeah.
Alright, bear with me. I saw there's a bit of conversation there, Rating. I'll have a look and see what you actually said. As soon as I get through this time trial. Oh, too far. Off to the side. Care factor so low. Ah. All right. Oh, jeez, it's already done. Not watching what I'm doing. Done. 325. I think that's my best yet. Does help if you have potions on. School does this weird thing when they start the new semester in the last 3 weeks. It's a bit bizarre. Why? Have they got a rationale behind that? There you go, pizza dealer. You'll love this one. Radiant School does this weird thing where they start the new semester in the last 3 weeks of term, where everyone is most tired. So new classes.
Oh, that's
weird. Pizza dealer just said, "Oh, that's weird." Oh. Hang on. Yeah, I'm guessing I completely forgot to put the damage potion on yesterday. Thought I did, but yeah. Couldn't be bothered empowering enchants. The hacker key, the most useless enchant in history. Is there any value in hacker keys? That's the one I've already got. What does that one do? Oh, no, I'm going quick enough. All right. Oh, geez, it's already started. So it starts now as soon as you enter, not when you get on that first mat. Oh, I've missed one. It's like I self-sabotage. I know I don't want to do this, so I'm going to do things to make them run a bit slower. Ah, I missed one again. First run was just clean and neat, and yeah, this one I just... It's like, yeah, I've done all that now. I don't need to bother. Come on. Lost my mouse. There it is. Where have I missed something? Oh, missed something. I must have missed something in the first round of this one. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, well, that was rubbish. Oh. Jeez. Okay. And, okay. Hey, Dark, how are you? Oh. This has got to be the quietest start to a stream I've had in a long time. It's kind of bizarre.
Zena's making up for it.
Yeah, Zena's definitely making up for it. Alright. I'm going to have to do all 10, aren't I? Ah. Hey, Pizza Leader from Reaper.
Hey, yeah.
Otherwise known as Dark.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sort of. Yeah, usually call him Dark, so just in case you thought there was another Reaper online.
Okay.
How's everyone in Reaper land? Mama and Mrs. Reaper planning their next holiday yet? Oh, I think I've just messed up. Again. And I saw someone else pop in a second ago. Hello to whoever that person was. Korgarin is currently torturing himself again. So how many huges have you gotten today, Radiant? Or have you not bothered? Sorry again, everyone. I will be back to chat after this round of torture. I missed one over here. What did I miss? Oh, seriously, I've got to stop doing this. So excited about getting through it, I just jump off before everything's broken. Oh, seriously, Zena. Shush. Sorry, everyone. Where have I missed one? Still there again. Right. Alright. Oh, AMG. Oh, is that been? Hello. What have I missed here? Oh, nice. Hang on. A Europe trip. Nice, Reaper. Enjoy that. Nice, Radiant. Congrats. AMG, how's it going? And hey, right. I can do this. What? So I turned off auto farm when I before I went into the trial, and when I've come back out, auto farm is on again. Jeez, certainly. I would never say such a thing because I want him to make me a partner. Glad you're going great, AMG. I'm going to take a moment break, do a little bit of hatching, and then I'll go back and do it again. Oh, hang on. I wonder if the other reason for the damage buff. No. Is that the best pet? No. What's that one called? Ancestor Eagle. Right, what golds are those? Seriously, I might start putting the dog downstairs when I stream. Alright. Next round, we can do this. Oh, hang on. Right. You doing blockies in it or something? Can we just get rid of that countdown between rounds? Let us just break one round. Break one tile until it's completely done, and then we can move on to the next. Still be valid. Then it wouldn't take as long. Can't find my mouse again. There it is. Right, 2 single big chests in a row. They're definitely changing the patterns from rush to rush. I don't always get that 2 singles. Oh, hang on, I'm done. How did that happen? All right. Up! Ah! Thank you, everyone who's been donating. Oh, jeez. All right. And yeah, the auto farm thing's back on again. Huh. I'm almost there. Hey, Smurf. And Pizza Deal Smurf says hi.
Hi.
How's things? Oh, jeez. Choking on oxygen here. Ah! That's one way to get oxygen back into my lungs. Oh. Jeez. Oh, I'm going to have the strongest heart in Australia, I tell you. Just a reminder too, not streaming for the next few nights. I'll be back on Saturday. It would have been announced in my Discord server, and I must admit I have been a bit lazy and not put it in my YouTube communities yet, but I will do that if I remember. Basically, yeah. Tomorrow's my night off. Thursday is Raid's birthday. Friday is Corin's actually doing a guitar performance. And the Hawks are playing. I'm completely lost where I am. Oh, there I am. Right, so down to there next. No. I won't say how old he actually is. He's not announcing that online, but yeah, not 16. Although if you look at him, you'd think he was 22. He's actually taller than I am now, so he's officially the tallest in the family. Maybe he is 22, maybe. I'm a dad, I'm not expected to remember things like ages, birthdays, anniversaries, or anything like that. I do remember most of it. I just get dates and months mixed up. Okay, this should be it. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've actually seen the lightning bolt go between breakables. Like, I know it's obviously doing it and things like that, but usually the pets are all hovering over it and making it really hard to see, and I just saw it for the first time. Alright, yeah, I can't trust me to see anything. Raj, welcome. And again, broken. Actually, if we're talking about coding that's annoying too, is anyone else finding it really irritating that you start in the starting area? First world problems if there's ever been some in Pet Sim. Start in the starting area, use your cannon, shoot over to here, and you land, hang on this side. Facing the wrong way on this side. In World 1, I'm convinced that it turned you around when you landed. I have this vague memory of it. It's been so long since we went through Worlds, I grant you. But surely you should be able to land sort of there, start of the path, facing the direction you want to go. Korgarin whinging about nothing. Hey, welcome, Carmel. Look at that, I can afford one and I've still got 5 to go. Define early. It's about half hour in. Well, that didn't work. Oh, hang on, is that a tongue? Turning it around, turning it around. That looked like a tongue poking out at me. I have no idea. Who? Anyone know why Carmel was timed out? Wasn't me. I just work here. No. Oh, sure. No, I'm going to... Yeah, we'll get this going a bit more. We'll get this over and done with, then we'll go shoot some hoops. Only 5 more to go. It shouldn't take that long. Would have only done it if you were breaking a rule of some sort. Smurf, do you know what? Did you time Commel out? When someone gets a message deleted or timed out, the window I'm looking in actually removes it altogether, so I've got no proof of it happening. I sort of have to go into YouTube and look it up. Keeps my chat so neat and easy to read, I can sort of just see what's on screen. Radiant did. Okay. I got no idea, buddy. Especially since I'm looking up here to... Oh, hang on. Start looking at the screen, the game, while doing the time trials. I miss a lot. Oh, this way. Sounds like a bit of a mystery, buddy. Radiant's been forced to have a life. Next step, he'll probably be forced to go and touch grass. If it was yesterday, JB was also on. Could have been JB. No, he was on earlier in the stream, not at the end. I missed one. Hang on. It's not breaking. There we go. Was this yesterday, Smurf? I can sort of see bits of the conversation going. I'm trying to scan across and see what's going on. So, apologies. I'll catch up after this. All right, there we go. I'm done. No, it's still 3:29, and I have no idea what I'm doing. No lie. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So that was a yesterday timeout. Okay. Now, I've just had a thought too. Something I've been meaning to do for quite some time, so give me a quick moment here. Okay, in theory, things should have just gone quiet for you. Okay, and you should have background noise again. Now, it is official. I do this with permission. Officially happening. They won last week. I won't keep it going, but I actually have a license to play that live in stream, granted by the Hawthorn Football Club. Yeah, if you've got the Titanics to give away, I'm happy to give them away for you. No, I don't have a license to play that song, Smurf. I'm personally not against touching grass, but Radiant may disagree with that theory. No, I actually had to put an application in writing and have a conversation with the legal team of the club and some negotiating backwards and forwards. I do have certain conditions that I've got to abide by, which is basically not infringe on the commercial television and all those places that air the game. So I'm not allowed to air live footage, but I'm allowed to play the club song if they win. I suppose technically I'm allowed to play it if they don't win, but I have a license to play the club song. Yeah, I saw that. I don't have spare Titanics to give away. I still haven't even got my own team sorted out. Yeah, but it means I won't get copyright striked when I celebrate Hawthorn. I'm also not allowed to represent myself as a member of Hawthorn staff or any affiliation with the club besides being a club member. We'll keep this all official. My affiliation with the club is that I'm a paid member. That's it. Been meaning to do that for a while. Australia doesn't have a president. Oh, hang on. I went too fast. Geez, honestly, and I mean this with all seriousness, could you all imagine me as Prime Minister? I mean this with great sincerity. The country would fall apart. Hey, pizza dealer. Imagine me as Prime Minister.
Thought.
You should have just heard the breast she sucked in. That thought. I honestly appreciate it, Carl, but I like my country a little too much to do that. And I have joked about running for Prime Minister in the past, and I have this great politician, this great campaign theory, which I think would guarantee me the voters of the votes from a lot of Australia's public, is rather than sitting there complaining about what the other party didn't do last elections, I will actually tell everyone what I plan to do as the Prime Minister of the country. And yes, I think that would be a novel change in political ads, and yeah, people might vote for me. That said, I still like the country a little too much to put me in charge of it. And then I'm sure there'd be some sort of conflict of interest that'll stop me from streaming Roblox. Or streaming in general. Well, I bet if I made Prime Minister, Preston would make me a big games partner. I don't know, our mayor's pretty awesome. One of Corin's heroes. I'd be in trouble if I replaced him. For anyone who watched The Voice Australia a few years ago, our mayor is the tattooed tenor. And at the time he was on The Voice, I was working with his mum, and you should have seen her strutting around the office like the proud woman she was. She was so proud of Maddie. How much are the best pets in rap? Am I going to regret life's choices if I buy one? Do I care enough to actually... Well, I'm not actually... No. I haven't even gone and maxed out the Yeet strength or anything like that. Oh, it's completed. I wasn't watching what I was doing. And I did all that without actually turning on... Yeah, it didn't turn on the auto clicker. I don't know. Am I freezing? It is a bit cold down here at the moment. See what I did there?
Mm-hmm.
Not showing any delays at this end. YouTube might be playing up. Lost that mouse again. Everything's showing, neat. Oh, okay, just one random freeze. Okay. YouTube's probably playing up in some way, shape or form. What are you up to? 3 to go. All right, I can do this. I can do this. 3 more to go. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, geez, it's already started. I really better get the Titanic for this. This is evil. Okay, I must have some pets with a glitter charm on. I really did like it better when the dog would just go down to Corin's room. Brayden probably does. Alright, now... That wasn't completed, was it? No, I still got one more to go. Why make us do the extra laps? Is it just to annoy me? Sorry, I really shouldn't be so negative when I'm doing this. It could be worse, I could be playing Pets Go. Grow a garden. Nah, I have some standards. Not many, I grant you, but I do have some. Oh, hang on. No, I've missed one. Alright, there we go. What do we got here? Random freeze, crit an excellent throw, well done. Yep, that's pretty much all I do. Most of the time, so when I'm AFK, I'm definitely in a private server, and I've been AFK a lot over the last few days because when I'm not streaming, I'm playing June. Definitely not playing Grow a Garden. Definitely not playing RNG games. How is the lovely pizza leader tonight?
Mostly good. Except for I hurt my shoulder.
Yeah, her shoulder's a bit sore at the moment, but she's mostly good. Yeah, spawn camped in an FPS. I don't have a lot of respect for spawn camping. What do we got? 2 goes left. 2 goes left. Psych yourself up. You can do this. And I've got the auto clicker running. Hang on, let's fix whatever I just broke. Where is the auto clicker? There it is. Right. Where's the mouse? There it is. Okay. 2 goes. It's amazing how much difference I'm making time-wise when I actually put the damage potion on. Gotta stop calling it a strength potion. A damage potion. Do you think if I played the Hawthorne song in the background, it would make this a little more bearable? Not just picking up after poor baby core, but more work-related stuff. The pains of being a kinder teacher.
It was.
Yeah, really sorry. I can't. So the dog's got dementia. I really can't do much about it. She's got no idea what's going on around her. She's driving me bonkers too, but yeah. She's very old. Here she comes. Very old, got no idea what's happening around her. So we just humour her now. Sounds like awesome. Pretty much, yes. Do you think I can blame the stupidity of things I do on dementia?
No.
It still says no, I've got to be accountable and responsible.
Contributing member.
I don't want to. Pizza Deal is making me be responsible. Yeah, I think this is the last one, Radiant. I've almost survived it. All right, almost done. Thank goodness. Went the wrong way. After this, I'm taking a quick break. Actually, no, I'm going to go basketballing, and then I can actually talk to the people in stream without being rude and ignoring you all. I was almost going to do June tonight, but servers are down once again for another update, as they have done every night since launch except last night. Don't know what was so special about last night. They didn't have any game-breaking bugs. Game-breaking... Try saying that 5 times fast.
Drugs.
Brugs. That's what I'm calling them now. Game-breaking brugs.
Oh,
That is what I said, wasn't it? Brugs.
Yeah, that's
Brugs.
what you said, drugs.
It's like the game's gone wrong. Brugs. Oh, jeez. Korgarin's too tired. All right, there we go. Total points, 10,000. Hey! How'd I finish on that? You know what's going to have to be the catchphrase anytime a game stops working now? You ready for this?
Sure.
This is going to amuse Pizza Dealer no end because Korgarin's awesome. And I've completely just lost YouTube there. Hopefully everyone is still here. Checking in, stream health. Hello, we all still here? I just got kicked from YouTube. I'm streaming and I just got kicked from YouTube.
It's the Brugs.
It's the Brugs. So this is where I ask, what's up, Brugs? Poor woman has to live with me, I tell you. It's done something, all right. Okay. We are changing enchants back to something useful for this area. Bang, right. Still alive, that's good. Doge popping in. Did someone say Doge was here? Did I miss Doge talking? Hey, there's Doge. Hello. This is a life sentence, Pizza Dealer. All right, wrong computer. That's why I can't actually move. Here we go. Okay. Will I get a huge pet? Let's find out. I got one. While that happens, I'll double the gold coins. Oh, I got 3. I only got 1 egg, though. How's that going to work? All right. No egg that time. All right. Oh, look, I might as well max the coins. 3 feels like a max. All right. We're maxed. Hello, Ducky. All right, what were they? A starry bunny, a telescope owl. Was it? And it must have been another gold starry bunny. All right, so I've just done 2 chest opens. Only got the hugest once. I have 181 points left over. All right, let's go do this. Am I going to pronounce this incorrectly? Bebby? Is that how to pronounce it? Be active in chat for 10 minutes, or 5 minutes now, because we've got bonus to the loyalty points. Being active in chat, you're earning loyalty points. Be active for 5 minutes, and you will have enough to enter the raffle, where there's a chance to win some huge pets, which actually Smurf here donated. So, again, massive thank you, Smurf. You could win a random amount of gems between 10 million and 100 million, depending on what rolls up. So, yeah, hang out, enter. Plenty to be won. Oh, and I've got the hiccups. I never did collect all the orbs from yesterday. Oh, jeez. But yes, as you'll see, there's a timer at the top of the screen. I'll draw the raffle in 51 minutes, 51 seconds. And yeah, we'll see who the winners are. Going well, Ducky. What have I missed there about fish and a mod? I have no idea what's happening. All right. Is it that one? No. That one. Oh, hang on. Let's actually put pets back on. Right. Yeety pets. And we're off. So the question, yeah. Does anyone know what the value of even the normal variant of the good pet is? Gotta have a look and see if I can actually... Oh! Welcome back, Dark. Thank you. Fish is talking about quitting. So he's so happy about the Titanic that he got the other day, and yeah, now he's talking about quitting. That's going from a high to a low really quickly. Yeah, no, about 450 million. Yeah, I don't care enough to pay 450 million. Oh, how did he lose his Titanic? I've missed something in the story here. That would annoy me as well. Oh, please tell me it wasn't one of those trade and click accept for a YouTube video type things. Big Games really needs to fix that bug, by the way. Yep. So either he's loaned it to someone and they've run off with it, or my best guess is he's done that trade thing where people tell you to hit accept. You put some pets in trade, they tell you to hit accept, usually because it's for a YouTube video, and then they freeze the server and steal the pets. So, yeah, hack freeze. So, yeah, do not ever hit accept unless you're actually doing the trade. No. Because then people believe that I actually would do it. Like, I know you wouldn't steal from me, Radiant, but seriously, people would believe I'm actually stupid enough to do it, and they'll be sending me messages all day, every day. Is it one I could put together for this giveaway that I haven't got around to doing yet? Jeez. Mainly because for that one, I also got flooded with DMs. I'm really curious about what this brilliant video idea is for YouTube. I don't actually remember, what was the last rainbow shiny I got? Would have to be the huge heartbreak fairy, wouldn't it? I only got 3. I suck. So for context, Doge has been doing very well on the throws. Seems to care about this more than most people. I don't know how you're all putting so much effort into this. Honestly, I say this with respect. I don't think I could keep doing this at the moment. Have you still got the normals, Doge, or are you up to gold yet? Still only got normals. Yeah, but while people are doing that, I'm in grinding the other area making billions. Yeah, that might be what I'm using. Yeah, that's what I'm using. The 5 billion coins to get to, yeah, that one. Not good. It kind of feels like, and I know I'm wrong, but it just feels like getting the best stat pet, at least at a rainbow, is rarer than getting a huge pet. I know I'm wrong. The stats don't work out that way, but that's just what it feels like. Did I forget to hit repeat on the music? No, it's just a bit of a break. And then I accidentally hit pause. Yeah, I'm sure. Look, I must admit, I only had a very casual look, but when Radiant posted the stats, like the hatch chances, I'm sure that the best stat pet was still easier than a huge, according to the API. But it feels so much harder. And that may be that in normal world, you can hatch and collect coins at the same time. You can't hatch and throw here. That's probably what's causing that perception. Okay. I think that's how we worked out it was pronounced before. Good to see you again. How's things? Oh, seriously, Xena, come here. Xena. Excuse me a second. Let's see if I can calm this dog down. Xena. Nope, she's ignoring me completely. One time, the dog doesn't want all my attention. Going reasonably well. Just chilling, relaxing, throwing pets through baskets. Yeah, so that's easier statistically to get than the huge pet, but I think the reason it's rarer is you can't throw and hatch at the same time. Collect 15. I'm 15 short. Come on. I actually was not counting then. 4 short. Right, 4 I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I've got my 4. Hit 15 trick shots. Oh, what's that? Super springy shoes. All right. Are you honestly surprised that I would do something like that, admin? What am I trying to hit? Oh, trick. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get another 6 for the egg upgrade. See, last week that was considered a fair throw. I think we should lock her in Raiden's room. Give him a turn. Yeah, the chances to get huges in that have definitely been nerfed. I don't know, I've got I've got that rainbow pet that you said you got today. I also don't have all the upgrades. Also missing a lot in the care factor. I think that's what it's called. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I'm using. Hey, family. It was given to me, so yeah. I wish I could claim credit for it, but no, it was a gift. Three. Yeah, I make a lot more gems in the last world than I do from this event. In actual fact, I've technically earned enough to buy a Titanic, so I don't need to throw for one. It was from the time trials. I got that one, and that one. Or that one. One of these golds I got today, the other one I got yesterday. That I hatched earlier today. And... oh, the... is it a bobcat? The new huge from Fantasy World. But it's on another account. So I hatched 2 during the day, and then I got the 3 from the time trial. Have you got a plan on which one you want to get, Dark? And then will you do your plan better than I do my plan? Here's a question for the group. Unlimited amount of gems. You can afford any Titanic you want, and we're just talking normal variants, so let's ignore rainbow shinies and things like that. What Titanic would you like to get? If you could get anyone right now, what would you like? And I've actually got to think about this because I've already got the one I want. Yeah, I'm talking that you could buy. So defining best, okay, if you're looking at just damage and grinding, all of the normals will do the same. If you're looking at daycare income, any that have an exist count less than 500 is going to give you your best income. What was that one in Pet Simulator X? This was going to be my pick. What's that one in Pet Simulator X where you actually ride in the belly? It's like a jelly pet of some sort. It eats you. Can't think which one it was. Hang on. We're going to look. Where is the index machine? There it is. Yeah, it must have been the jelly cat. Yeah, jelly cat. So when you ride that one, you're actually in its stomach, not on its head. That'd be my pick. Just because that's a bit different. You're only human, admin. You retain a lot of Pet Simulator information. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit of a different gimmick. So, you know, the snow globe cat I really wanted because of the gimmick of that. You roll around with the ball. So that's why I desperately wanted that one, and I got it. It's one of these things in games like Pet Simulator. You set yourself a goal, you work your backside off, and you can have it. Good luck. I think admin's got a few. Good luck, Doge. I've got 5 billion, I just don't have the good egg. How much does it cost to upgrade the egg to max? Good luck with it, family. Exclamation mark, Jewel Reaper. Yeah, I'm not even close to that. Where's my mouse? I'm already a little bit of the way there, but it'll be the cheapest bit. Very much the cheapest bit. Raid is the other child. I know Corin's got a few. I think he said his exams are coming up soonish, aren't they?
Week 9?
Yeah. So a couple of weeks until exams. But yeah, he's got a few assessments to do. He just quietly chugs along in his room doing them.
Maths test this week, science test next week.
Oh, there you go. Maths test this week, science test next week. Good luck, Doge. Oh, hang on. I think 14,000 is too much. It'll have to be 10,000. No, 5,000 is the max, sorry. There you go. Is the dueling bot actually working? Oh yeah, there you go. No, the dual bot is working. Exclamation mark acceptor. There you go. That bot is special. It's probably a good place to be in Doge. Well done. Welcome. I'm trying to work out how to pronounce that username. Kind of feels like it's the name for Thor's hammer. Compared to others, I'm really not throwing that far. So all these pets give pretty much equal bonus to the fragmented Dominus Ball. And then I was picking up orbs, which added to my strength. So you can't really see because Preston has completely messed up the spacing of the UI. But yeah, my strength is going up as I pick up these orbs. So you pick them up for as long as you can before the time runs out. Then you come in and hope like heck you do a trick and a yeet. And a critical, sorry. And there you go. The fragmented one was given to me, but essentially it's hatched from the highest upgrade of the last egg. Oh, come here. Come here, you. What's all this carry on about? No, don't go back out there, Z. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's insane. He has kind of messed up the spacing. For the raffle, you're earning loyalty points by being active in chat. Normally, 10 minutes to get enough points to enter the raffle. However, this time there's a bonus on the loyalty points. So, yeah, 5 minutes on the first payout, you'll have enough to do the raffle command. So, anyone that enters the raffle too, make sure at least one time you have filled out the Google form being spammed by Streamlabs in chat. That is a form that asks, 1, what is your YouTube account name? 2, what is your Roblox account name? So if you win, I know where to mail the prize. If you haven't filled out that form, I won't be able to mail you your prize, so I'll have to re-roll. Is it just like Mior? Is that how we pronounce that name? Am I even close? If I'm not pronouncing it correctly, are you able to type it out the way it sounds? I've been trying to work this over in my head for a little bit. It just doesn't quite feel right. Whoever that other person is, they are flying past me. Yeah, here's me with my piddly half dozen laps, and they're throwing like 30. No. So, actually, I've got a weaker power. So, these have all I've purchased off the trading plaza. These guys I all hatched. They have the same strength rate as this guy, and he was actually given to me in a stream a couple of nights ago, but he hatches from the upgraded version. Hang on, wrong egg. The max upgraded of the egg. Oh, hang on, I could hatch him too. So he hatches from the egg, essentially. And then what I'm also doing is running around collecting orbs, which ups the strength, and easy as that. Now, I do grant you, these all came from the egg that you bought from the exclusive shop, but I spent gems. Yep, pretty much. Grind, sell stuff, and yeah. You just be active in chat. So the points are automatically paid out every 5 minutes. It's the quickest you can make the interval. Normally it's 25 points per 5 minutes. However, at the moment, it's 100 points per 5 minutes. So if I hatch a huge in a stream, I've got to increase the amount of points that are paid out. But yeah, for buying these sort of pets and things, that's all I've done. I've been grinding, selling, grinding some more, upgraded masteries, grinding more. My cloak is gone. Why does that keep disappearing? That's like the 4th time today. Yeah, my username is Korgarin, the same as the... Welcome. So my username is the same as the YouTube name that you're looking at the moment. So, yeah. No, I think it's just like the biggest troll that Preston has ever done.
Neighbour's dog has joined in the barking now.
Oh, that's what's setting her off. Okay, so our dog is carrying on with her dementia because the neighbour's dog is barking as well. And for those of you who've been around, you will remember that my former neighbour had a dog that Xena hated passionately. It's exactly the same dog. Not the same dog, but... Ah, jeez. Thank you, Reefer, and jeez, my heart. It's the same breed of dog. So apparently the two dogs are out there barking at each other. Oh, jeez. There's only 2 of us in the server at the moment. Oh, hang on, wrong window. Give me a second. Let me just move the ugly mug away. Face cam, face cam. There you go. Disappeared for a moment. It's just us 2. TRIALZZ number 2 is the other person. Now, let me see if I can remote desktop in. If I haven't turned off everything. Let's see if I can. Okay, just remoting in. Let's see if that's going to work. Okay, try and join Strawberry Beck, Smurf. There you go. All right, kick her back out now. Oh, actually, before I do, that was donated to her last night. Smurf's now in. I just saw him log in. Doge is in. There you go. Oh, that computer's playing up. All right, I think... Remind me to do some doctoring on that computer after the stream. Oh, hello. Sorry, whoever that was jumping in front of me. Hey, welcome. So if you're trying to win the pets, make sure you enter the raffle and fill out the Google form. If you're after some stat pets, including the basketball ones, click on the loyalty shop, which I actually haven't got linked in chat again. I knew I've been forgetting. Normally admin tells me off for not doing these things. Hang on, give me a second. Timers. The timer is spamming it, but I have a loyalty shop there. Copy that. Copy that. Stat pets are there. Pinning that message. You're usually the first one to spot when I forget it. So I had this great admin team because I'm useless. I have no. So you've got to do one of the two things to get the pets. Either win the raffle or click on the pets in the shop so I know how to split them up. At the end of the stream, I work out who gets what. Basically, number of people that ask, I divide it by that number of people and send them all out. So yeah, at the end of the stream, I'll start sending stuff out. Admin never sleeps. That's a myth. Hang on, no, this one. Hang on, I've got the window open here. Let me have a look. Store history. Who am I looking for? Okay. No, you haven't redeemed the pets. So you can also do !redeem space pets space your Roblox account name. And I can send them that way. Well, it records it that way. Like admin just did. So you'll get a collection of World 4 pets that you can, and I'll send you the normal variants, but enough that you can make a whole bunch of golds and rainbows. So that will help with your, is it Pets Mastery? One of the masteries. I think it's Pets. And Smurf donated some basketball pets, so I'll send them out as well. Brisbane is getting 1 degree. I thought that was unheard of. That's Tasmanian weather. He says, quickly checking the weather. Bear with me. What was the weather app? it would be... We're going to get a minimum of 4 tomorrow. Doge, we win. Oh, no, Ducky, sorry. The other person. -2. How can Tassie be the hottest of the state, of the country? Yeah, Tassie's the hottest of the state. You idiot, Korgarin. I was saying in a group chat earlier that sometimes I should not be allowed out unsupervised, and I think sometimes I should not be allowed to stream unsupervised. That, Ducky, is between you and your parents. So far, we've been off to a fair start for the winter this year. Definitely a bit of a chill to it, but also Smurf would have it worse, being right near the mountain. Because Tasmania is near the south right. So yeah, northern Tasmania is near warmer tropical area, and yeah, we just freeze to death. Normally. But apparently we're warmer. So go us. Hey, don't blame me for Brisbane going off the rails. Cold. I find it easier to warm up than cool down. Do the quotes need context? Do they need to be about something specific? Oh, so book quotes, not so much famous history quotes. Oh, English poems. Ugh. Can't help you there. I was about to start rattling off Doctor Who quotes. For the Whovians out there, hello, Stonehenge! You're talking about a guy in a t-shirt at the moment. Actually, Doctor Who has one of the best quotes in history, and I use it with my kids I work with all the time. It is so applicable to life. It is probably the most accurate quote I have ever heard. It was from the Peter Capaldi Doctor, and it simply says, sometimes all you have are bad choices, but you still have to choose. I love that quote. And yeah, so applicable to life. What's Smurf up to? Is this some more for the... have you got the Pets Lock, Smurf? Or Trade Glitch? Is this making everyone feel sick? This is giving me motion sickness. Well, bad news for you, Ducky. I'm not streaming again until Saturday, after today. So, apologies for that. It actually took a bit of work to get this computer to stream without the other computer's input. They were locked. Whatever Smurf was up to was locked. Is that the one you're using? Alright, let's give it a yeet. Thanks, Smurf. We'll give it a yeet. We'll see what happens. Well, someone said that was over a miller. Yep. Okay, here we go. Let's see what I come out with now. This will be my best throw ever. Oh, jeez, look at that. Can't even track it. I actually don't know what my record is. I think it's like 27. That was pretty ordinary. That wasn't my record! Hang on, no, this is not on. Hang on, Smurf, give me a minute. I'll give it back in a sec. This is not on. This is not okay. Hang on. Oh, we're close to a Orby Stormy thing. 5.17. Okay, we've learnt not to use the giveaway timer, because for whatever reason that is off. Alright. Let's yeet this black hole thing until next week. I have an Apple Watch, and I sometimes wear it when I'm streaming. I don't generally wear a watch when I'm playing the computer because it sits funny and annoys me. But I have worn it a couple of streams just to check it, and my heart rate does sort of skyrocket. 150 something was the highest I can recall. What about you, Pizza Dealer? You don't know? So the raffle, there's been 2 huge pets donated, so I'll give them out tonight. That's guaranteed. And then I've got a random wheel which has prizes on it. One of them's an random huge, and then there's a gem amount between 10 million and 100 million gems. And 2 spins of that, whatever comes up is what I give away. So we won't know until the prize draw what the actual random prize is. Oh, that was terrible too. Dark Gaming, welcome. You only need to enter the raffle once per stream, but again, make sure you've at least one time filled out that Google form. Dark, if it's not coming up, it just means you haven't earned the loyalty points yet. Be active in chat for 5 minutes, and you will have plenty of points to be able to enter the raffle. And you got plenty of time. Raffle's drawn in 2 minutes. You've got a bit of time. How did that... It was like 20 minutes the last time I looked. All right. This is... the slam dunk question. I don't 100% know what it does. Apparently, it adds a little bit of distance to your throw. Let's have a look at people's... Who was it? Dark Gaming. Dark Gaming. Hang on. Let's just copy that. Let's see what your loyalty point total's at. Or have you even entered? That would probably be a reason why it's not working. No. Loyalty. User. Dark Gaming. Was... Apparently Dark Gaming is not existing. Have I copied that over wrong? Can't complain about a nice bit of gems. Okay, it hasn't generated... Dark Gaming hasn't actually generated any points yet, but it should go through just as the raffle is due to... it should be going through any moment now. So that'll give me time to go and work out what the prizes are. So Dark, keep an eye on it. Give it a moment. It should be coming through any time now. Okay, so I've got to work out what the prices are. Smurf, and there we go. 14.8 million. So we're going to give away 2, what was it called? Detective Terriers. Huge pets I did not even know existed until Smurf sent them. So there you go. All right. Let's delete that. What did I just say that was? 14 and a bit million. Smurf's named them. You legend, Smurf. Thank you. So if you win these, Philip Bester in chat here is deserved a big thank you. And then I have to... All right, random prizes. Let's find out what they are. Detective Terrier, 14.8 times 2. 50 million gems. And close, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Almost another 50, but 20 million gems this time, so that goes there. Okay, so we give them out, the prizes out in wrap order from the highest wrap to the lowest wrap. It is going to be, the first winner is getting the 50 million gems. The second winner is getting 20 million. Third and fourth winner are getting a huge each. Done. Okay. Dark Gaming, if you haven't entered, make sure you do. You've got your points now. I've just had a look. I'm going to give you a moment to do the raffle again. Socks, welcome. Oh, I can say Socky now. Happy's not in stream. All right, I'm closing the entries in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Saki hasn't entered yet. Oka, I'm pretty sure you've already got an entry. Hang on. Saki typoed there. Yeah, you're already in the draw, Oka. All right. There we go. I was a bit late. I don't know if Saki got in or not. Let's have a look. Oh, you snuck in there. All right. Let's pick our winners. Let's get my notepad organised. Let's get ready to go here. Send. Okay, my order of prizes. Let's sort out the YouTube usernames. Hopefully everyone that entered has filled in the Google form so as if you win, I have an address, account to send them to. Hang on, sort range. By YouTube name. I hate it when that doesn't work. Okay, first winner of 50 million gems is Sprayer. Congratulations. Still using the same email username. Congrats on the win, Korgarin. 50 mil. Sent. Next winner is for 20 million. Are we surprised? Congratulations, Doge. I must say, this bot is so much easier than the wheel ever was. Okay, first huge Shari. Hang on. Shoya? Raj, congratulations. Thank you, Smurf, for the donations. If you win one of these, make sure that you send Smurf a thank you. And last huge pet is going to Admin. Congratulations, buddy. Yeah, that's it. Donated by. I'm just trying to send it without actually attaching the pet. That is brilliant. Remember my comment earlier that there are some days I should not be allowed to stream unsupervised? I don't know if I've got enough supervision today. Well done to all of our winners. Let's just do a 2,000 Korg coin prize as well. Because why not? He says as he shoots over there. And turns that on. And I'm going to add 2,000 Korg coins to Dark. Congratulations, buddy. Why? Dark, who apparently does not exist in the system. Why don't you exist? You are there. I know you've got points, so hang on. Hey, Dark, are you still on? Found him. There he is. Done. Yeah, sorry, I was just going to get you to type exclamation mark points, but I found you, so don't need to. So, good pets. That one seemed to go for a while. So, you can upgrade your egg. It depends. Are you talking about basketball or normal pets? If you're talking about basketball, upgrade your skills, your egg level by collecting orbs and then hatch and prey. If you're talking about stat pets for the normal area, same deal in World 4. Or type !redeem space pets space your Roblox account name. Not literally your Roblox account name. Type the account name that belongs to you. I swear someone will one day type that just to get me. That's exactly what you said to type. No. No worries, Dark. Come back on Saturday because I'm not streaming for the next couple of days. We've got birthdays and all sorts of things going on. So come back on Saturday. There will be another chance to win. I don't know if I'll do June this weekend or not. Not many people actually had much of an interest in watching it, but hey. I just had this image, Ducky, that someone is going to put after pets, literally, their username, and then complain to me that, that's exactly what you told me to type. You like June? Yeah, look, if there's some interest, I'll jump on. I am going to be playing it a bit off screen, so I'll have to catch you up on what mayhem I'm up to. That said, I have finally made the buggy for the people that were in my last stream. And on top of that, I have discovered that the buggy does not fit through the door of my base. So I've had to build a little garage outside and then slap some walls on it to stop it from getting broken in a sandstorm. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Also, there was bonus huges that Radiant was donating if I died in June. So, yeah. I never stream on a Wednesday. That's always my night off. That's my barbecue night. I have to... so for the couple of nights after that, on Thursday is my youngest son's birthday. So I won't be on streaming. We'll be out enjoying his choice of dinner. And on Friday, two things are going on. My oldest son is playing guitar in a concert. And then Hawthorne is playing footy here. So, let's be honest. We've got to go and support the Mighty Hawks. The legends that they are. The great winning team.
Team at Hawthorne, we're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to
I had to. There was no way I wasn't going to do that.
Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks.
It's Raid's birthday. So again, massive thank you to the Hawthorne Football Club for giving me permission to play their theme song on this stream, or any stream. Really appreciate it, because let's be honest, they're the mighty fighting Hawks. So yeah, his birthday's on Thursday. Tomorrow's my night off anyway. Friday, I'll be watching the Hawks win. It will be freezing, I'm sure, but yeah. So every time Hawks wins, expect it. Sorry, AMG, I don't think you were a winner tonight. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your evening. It is actually time for me to round out this stream. Didn't quite get the next orb upgrade, but let's have another throw. And I will see you all Saturday night, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Take care, everyone.